Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today, we will be exploring the Teacher's Handbook, a powerful and practical tool designed to support you in your classroom teaching. Whether you are a new teacher or an experienced one, this handbook is structured to align with current education reforms and provide hands-on guidance for a daily classroom processes. It is developed by SCERT in alignment with NEP 2020, NCF 2023, and SCF AP. Let's understand how this document is more than just a guide. It's your professional teaching companion. The Teacher Handbook, or THB, is a comprehensive instructional guide. It is designed to help you teach in a way that is effective, inclusive, and aligned with the learning outcomes. This means the THB ensures that your teaching reaches every student, whether fast learners or slow learners, and makes learning joyful and competency-driven. The handbook supports outcomes-based teaching and helps teachers shift from traditional, textbook-centric instruction to a more child-centric and a competency-focused approach. Let's first understand why the Teacher Handbook was created. It serves several important purposes. Number 1, to interpret the curriculum meaningfully. It connects the syllabus, textbooks, and learning outcomes to day-to-day teaching. Number 2, to support planning and delivery. It helps you prepare structured lessons with clear objectives, activities, and resources. Number 3, to integrate 21st century skills. It offers strategies that promote critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication in your classroom. To ensure inclusive teaching, it suggests differentiated instructions to cater to the diverse learning needs of your students. To guide assessment and reflection, it helps you monitor student learning and reflect on your own teaching practices. Core Objectives Part 1. The Teacher's Handbook has been designed keeping 5 core objectives in mind. Curriculum interpretation. It bridges the gap between the syllabus and classroom implementation by breaking down learning outcomes into actionable classroom strategy. Number 2, pedagogical guidance. It recommends inclusive and learner-centric approaches like storytelling, group work, experimental learning, and play-based learning for younger grades. These approaches help reach every child based on their context and ability. Each of these objectives helps the teacher move towards a more effective, joyful, and child-focused classroom experience. Number 3, lesson planning. The THB includes ready-to-use lesson plans, activities, TLM ideas, and tools for the formative assessment. It saves teachers time and brings structure to their teaching. Core Objectives. Continuing with the remaining core objectives, number 4, assessment and reflection. It supports continuous assessment and guides teachers in reflecting on their classroom practices. Key features of the Teacher's Handbook Part 1. The Teacher's Handbook is carefully designed to align with the guiding principles of NEP 2020 and NCF 2023. Here are some of its most important features. The THB is not created in isolation. It is fully aligned with the national reforms like NEP 2020, NCF 2023. Experiential learning. Lessons include hands-on activities, real-life connections, and opportunities for children to engage, explore, and reflect. Learning becomes more meaningful when children do rather than just listen. Teacher Diary. A space for teachers to document what was taught, reflect on how the class responded, and plan better for the next lesson. TLM and digital resources. The handbook recommends both low-cost and digital TLMs with QR codes provided for instant access. This empowers teachers to make lessons engaging using accessible tools. Key elements of the Teacher's Handbook. Number 1, concept map. A visual layout of the entire chapter or theme for easy understanding. Number 2, learning outcomes. Clearly stated competencies that guide lesson objectives. Number 3, teacher reference section. Links to Diksha, SCERT AP, YouTube videos, and other online support. Number 4, Teaching learning material. Suggestions for posters, cards, and worksheets, both handmade and digital. Number 5. Teaching learning process. Explained using the I do, we do, you do model for gradual release of responsibility. Number 6. Assessment support. Ready to use activities and questions that align with the competencies. Number 7. QR codes integrated throughout for quick access to content. Number 8. Teacher diary for recording, teaching, reflections, and observations. Each of these elements is designed to make lesson planning simpler, implementation smoother, and outcomes stronger. Concept map. Every chapter begins with a concept map, a simple visual way to connect key ideas and subtopics. It helps teachers and students visualize the overall structure of the lesson. This allows you to introduce the lesson with a big picture and helps students make meaningful connections as they go deeper into the topic. Period allotment table. The period allotment table is another practical tool included in the THP. It gives you a suggested number of periods to be spent on each chapter or topic. This ensures balanced coverage of syllabus across the academic year. Learning outcomes from the core of competency-based education. Each lesson in the handbook is anchored to specific learning outcomes that define what a child should know and be able to do by the end of the topic. So, while planning, teaching, and assessing, the learning outcomes should always be the reference point. Teacher reference. Teachers need strong support system to stay inspired and up to date. That's why each teacher handbook provides curated teacher references, including Diksha digital resources, chapter-wise interactive activities. Assessment tools. Open educational resources from SCERT AP and other platforms. These references allow you to go beyond the textbook, explore new methods, and stay aligned with the 21st century pedagogical practices. Teaching learning material. Effective teaching is supported by meaningful and appropriate materials. The THB provides guidance on using a variety of teaching learning materials such as flashcards, picture cards, worksheets, activity kits, charts, and manipulatives. Most importantly, many of these TLMs are low cost or no cost and can be crafted using local resources or reused materials. Teaching learning process. I do, we do, you do. The teaching learning process in the THP follows the proven I do, we do, you do model, also known as the gradual release of responsibility approach. Let us know how it works. Number 1. Each lesson begins with a warm-up or hook activity to grab students' attention and connect to their prior knowledge. Teacher modeling. The teacher demonstrates the concept or skill clearly using examples and visual aids. We do. Guided practice. The teacher and students solve problems or engage in activities together. Number 4. You do. Independent practice. Students work independently or in small groups to reinforce what they have learned. This approach helps in building mastery step by step. QR codes. To support blended learning and teach integration, QR codes have been embedded throughout the teacher handbook. When scanned, these QR codes take you directly to the digital content like sample lesson videos, TLM tutorials, no bag day activity plans, worksheets, and assessments. This makes it easy for teachers to access content anytime, anywhere using their phones. It's also helpful for students during revision or for parents who want to support home learning. Teacher diary and reflective practice. A unique and empowering feature of the teacher handbook is the teacher diary. This is not just a record-keeping tool, but a space for professional reflection and a self-improvement. Teachers are encouraged to use the diary to record the topics taught each day, reflect on how well students engaged with the content, note any challenges or success in the lesson delivery, plan follow-up, or remedial steps based on the observation. In conclusion, the Teacher Handbook is more than just a book. It is a comprehensive teaching companion. It reflects the vision of NEP 2020, promotes competency-based learning, and provides the structure, tools, and flexibility the teachers need in today's classroom. Thank you.